Delegates to the 2022 ASEAN Heritage Parks Conference in Bogor, Indonesia, took time out from their ongoing workshop to sample the natural visual treats of West Java's pride and premier tourist draw. Our Kenneth Pasyente goes on a dare in crossing a suspension bridge dangling over 3,000 feet and a half and a kilometer long, plus waterfalls worth hanging out, among others, in this report.
Four days of swapping information and insights on how to care for Mother Nature. That's what took place during the ASEAN Heritage Parks Conference 2022, held in an abundantly and naturally blessed country, Indonesia. But what are the places here to enjoy? Come and let's go sightseeing in the so-called Emerald of the Equator. First stop, the Gunung Gede Pangrango National Park in West Java, Indonesia. The journey from Bogor is 2 hours, so the AHP conference delegates were ready at 5 o'clock in the morning. They didn't mind the quite long trekking and adventure, because once fatigue completely vanishes and turns into excitement and energy in being one with nature. But before relaxing, have an adrenaline rush first, because the first challenge is to cross the suspension or hanging bridge with a length of 156 meters. After a little fear and trembling, one's mind is refreshed at the sight and sound of Kurug Sour Falls, because the sound of rushing water really turns one onto meditating. So delegates enjoyed having selfies and groupies first for the customary Instagrammable photos.
Worth it yung experience. Kasi ang dami naming nakitang pwede naming gayahin in our place.
Situ Gunung Glamping site is a definite getaway venue for people on vacation. And the highlight of the field trip, crossing the Situ Gunung Suspension Bridge. Because of its length of 500 meters and height of over 1,000 meters, indeed an added challenge. The trip would not be complete without food at the Pangrango restaurant, whose dishes or culinary treats taste even better with traditional music playing in the background. So for those who joined, it's all worth the trip and hassles.
The bridges, and then like on the roads and the trees, and even we saw a lot of monkeys. So they are very nice.
First time ko pong makabisit ng protected area sa ibang bansa. Kaya enjoy po ako.
The blessings of nature are abundant and priceless in beauty. And if it gives us happiness, we must also learn how to take care of it. From Indonesia, Kenneth Pasyente for The Nation.